छोटू, ओ छोटू, ओ छोटू। थोड़ा ज़्यादा नहीं है, बस। सामने मत आना, पीठ दे चुका है। बॉल रख देना उधर, छोटू, बॉल रख दे। यहाँ से मूव होगा।
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to quarterfinal number two of the AIFF Junior League 2024-25 in Jamshedpur, and we are getting it all the way live from the JRD Tata Stadium in Jamshedpur. The Mumbai City FC will be locking horns versus the East Bengal FC. Good conditions for football. It's gloomier game, but these players will be healthily going up against each other as they go into handshakes with the match officials. The referee Moscow Kas, assistant referee one Bhima Murmu, assistant referee two Vishwanath Sahis, and fourth official for today's match Arjun Orawan. So it's going to be a huge moment for both of them. As I've stated earlier, it's the Bangalore Football Club who have got into the semi-final, winning convincingly by 10-1. And so that was versus the Mohan Bagan Super Giants, who could just master the way the Mangalore FC, the Blue Boys, just played some brilliant football at this very venue today in the morning. On your screen, both the captains. And the captain from the Mumbai FC is Ayush Kaul, jersey number 15, and from East Bengal Football Club, captain jersey number 6, Chand Khatrapal. But I believe it will be the tussle between the number one top goal scorer, Viraj Arora, with 29 goals, versus number two, Sishir Sarkar from East Bengal Football Club, in 28 goals. So both will be just hustling up who can get those goals up in the order to be on the top. Will it be Viraj Arora scoring one or two goals and remain ahead? Or will it be Sisi Sarkar will scoring one or two goals and then cleans the same point with him? On your screen, that's Mumbai FC, just in a firm huddle. And as I mentioned, the starting lineup for Mumbai FC is Sanish Pandya, Neil Albi Matthew, Rian Hunyal, Veer Chotani, Sived Rajesh Patil, Ayush Kaul, Nirvan Tikone, Tanvir Ankit, Chona, Siddhant Chiplungan, Arnav Singh, and Viraj Arora. The head coach for them is Samir Sajiv Kapoor. And so it's a good lineup, good team. This Mumbai City AFC, that's what the full name is for them. And the other one is the East Bengal Football Club, all the way from east of India. SK Imran Ali, Abhara Dey, Jir Samanta, Rajesh Kundu, Deepak Mondal, Surajit Mandi, Sagin Murmu, Shishir Sarkar, Prakash Rajpar, Chand Khatrapal, and Shreyan Banerjee. The head coach is Falguni Kumar Datta for East Bengal Football Club. I've already told you the names of the match officials. Someone joining a little late, I'll tell you. It's the referee, Bosco Kas, assistant referee 1, Bhima Murmu, assistant referee 2, Vishwanath Sahis, and fourth official, Arjun Orwan. And with the blow of the whistle, the match will start in place as both the players and both the teams are just squandering across this beautiful venue of the JRD Tata Stadium when in Jamshedpur. You're watching the AIFF Junior League 2024-25 at Jamshedpur. Me, Mayur Barwa, right behind the mic to just tell you all the action as and how it transpires on the screen. And I'm sure everyone are just putting it at a bated breath of how it will just go up a slight bit of drizzle on the screen, and that but they don't deter anything, isn't it? We had matches earlier also. It's just about the leg theory that really needs to go up, and I'm sure everyone will just be looking to know how it goes all across this match as it goes in place. And let's see how it goes. We're just waiting for the appropriate timing to go by. 3:29 by the clock. So as soon as it trickles to 3:30, the blow of the whistle will come and the match will start. So it will be the Mumbai CDFs who will kick off the match here at this quarter final number two of the AIFF Junior League 2024-25. Jamshedpur all getting in readiness for the kickoff. It's going to be a very good encounter. I'll keep on getting you the statistics of how this match both these teams have performed in the final stages, in the group stages. And here we go. It all starts here at the quarter-final number 2 here at the JRD Tata Stadium here in Jamshedpur. Quarter-final number 2, Mumbai City FC versus East Bengal FC. Goalkeepers for today's match. Goalkeeper from Mumbai City FC is Ramesh Pandya, jersey number 1, and for East Bengal Football Club, as the goalkeeper is number 13, Rajesh Kundu. First time it goes a slide across. Then is Bengal Football Club playing in the yellow golden, then black and golden yellow. Injury concerns topples over along with one of the players. This Bengal and Mumbai City FC as both were trying to tackle through the ball. That's one area. Immediately, we have not even started less than 1 minute. Blair has gone down. And he's got some hurting. He's lying flat on the ground. Immediately worked for the medical assistance team to come up and just check on what had happened to the players so much early on. It will be also a game of fitness for these under 15 boys who are playing this quarterfinal number 2. Whoever wins gets a ticket to the semi-final. Bangalore Football Club already with that outstanding 10-1 victory over the Mohan Bagan super giant have got their place in the semi-final today. I'm trying to understand the nitty-gritties of the sport, so it doesn't matter. And this is the zone where Mumbai City FC will be scoring. Goes into the squaring box of how this is just going across. Let's just say they are trying to play some attacking football, like the other blue corner, the Bangalore Football Club did. They were the boys in dark blue, and Mumbai City FC, they are the boys in sky blue. So is it going to be blue all the way today? We'll have to see. This is Bengal Football Club. They are also a terrific team. But the Eastern teams are playing this. Unfortunately, one of them is going out from this contest. And again into the zone of trying from the left flank, but all in all, both the players going so much in equal doesn't make too much room to get the ball onto the jaws of the goal post. So still in the 3 minutes above, it says 0-0. So if I could get on the stats. This quarterfinal number 2, as the rain gets a little more heavier. So first up in the 3rd minute, the corner kick advantage for Mumbai City FC gets a kick right to the header. There we go. The goal. The goalkeeper trapped in green for the East Bengal Football Club. Lovely to see how they're going on the business. So both of them just trying to give the shots. It's still called 50-50. As I mentioned before, it's if I have to take about individual precedence, Viraj Arora from Mumbai City FC top of the table with 29 goals, and Shishir Sarkar with 28 goals in ranked number 2 in individual scores for East Bengal Football Clubs. It will be very good to see of how they now take off with individual, but it's all about the team sport. It's all about which team now plays better football and then goes on to semi-final. So semi-finals will be played on the 25th of May, and the finals will be played on the 28th of May 2025 of this AIFF Junior League 2024-25 Jamshedpur. Looking at the statistics at the final round from Group B, top of the table, Mumbai Football Club, they played 3 matches, won 2 matches, drew 1, so 0.7. They scored 8 goals and they haven't conceded any single goal. So that's at the final round for the Mumbai City FC. And for the East Bengal Football Club, as mentioned about East Bengal, Mumbai Football Club, Mumbai City, just says, just look at us, how we roar. We are the Blue Army, the Sky Blue. Blue in the first match, Sky Blue. They are continuing. Seems like jersey number 9. Oh, too much gap from the goalkeeper, not a chance. So that's something which has come up from Viraj Arora. Goal number 30 for him in this AIFF Junior League 2024-25. He is the top goal scorer and now have got a goal immediately for the Mumbai City FC to make a total of individual 30 goals for Viraj Arora. Jersey number 9. Just remember the name. What a goal scorer he is. I won't be surprised if he gets the player of the match also today because he's been outstanding contender here. And look at how he just celebrates, runs all the way through to celebrate and says, yes, that's what it means to be and to be absolutely splendidly this game right on top to get it. So 1 for Mumbai City FC, 0 for the East Bengal Football Club in this very, very first hours. And absolutely, this is something that we really like to see of how the precedence was played out for the other team. But will be very, very great to see of how now East Bengal Football Club now comes in. For East Bengal Football Club in the final round, they played 3 matches. They won 2 and they lost 1 match. So totaling of 6 points. But they have scored very heavily, 16 goals versus 13 goals that they have conceded. Those are the final rounds. I've already mentioned about Mumbai CTFC, and immediately a goal came from the legs of Viraj Arora with 30 goals in total for him in this contest. And now in the group stages for Mumbai Football Club, if you have to say, they played 10 matches, won 9 of the encounters to lose just 1 match with 27 points. And they scored 74 goals versus 7 goals they conceded. And for East Bengal Football Club in the group stages, they played 10 matches, won 5, drew 1, and lost 4 matches with a points of 16. And they have scored 26 goals against 17 conceded goals. So the statistics are favoring very heavily on the Mumbai City FC in this match, and they have already started with the early honors to get the first goal for Denim, courtesy Viraj Arora, the top goal scorer of this AIFF Sub-Junior League 2024-25 Jamshedpur. I don't think that many of them were surprised that it is rightly and fittingly, deservedly so, has come up from Viraj Arora. Focus shifts on how the match is now looking on. The ball has gone out of bounds at the moment. And we had some shower, but it has, the drizzle has actually now subsided. But still you can see some trickling of rain. But I'm sure that is okay. That is something which shouldn't be too much of a worry concern, is we can play football amidst the rain also. And I remember when Football for Change were playing under 13 at Mahabalipuram this day before yesterday, it was raining almost like cat and dogs. And Football for Change, the team from Manipur, were playing versus the SKM Sports Foundation. But despite that, they tracked on 10 goals to win 10-0. With 2 goals in the first half, 8 goals in the second half. So the one team that is also. But now from under 13 to under 15, that's what the focus is for this AIFF Junior League 2024-25 Jamshedpur from this prestigious venue of the JRD Tata Stadium here in Jamshedpur. As 10 minutes has gone by, into the 10th minute actually, and with 1 goal for Mumbai City FC. None for East Bengal Football Club. Great work there at the midfield region, as losing control is Mumbai City FC while trying to just wreck one of them. And you can see how they are going to little up the order. Nearly LB Matthew in the forwards from the Mumbai City FC trying to get the ball going and rolling. Again, it's Viraj Arora right from the center in the forward zone. He's been such a nice player to see racking up the ranks here for the Mumbai City FC. as the ball now traverses across the surface on towards the zone for the East Bengal Football Club. To jersey number 2, that's SK Imran Ali, onto the scoring zone. But on the left-hand picture is where the Mumbai City FC will be defending, and that's the reason why you can see all the players mushrooming the Blue Army towards the right-hand side of your picture. But that's where the East Bengal Football Club will be defending. So playing from left to right, or the East Bengal right to left. By CDFC, so just going across again. Who's there? Who's there? That's Viraj Arora again. Oh, the second attempt for Viraj Arora, almost carrying the onus and impetus on himself. Didn't find the right footing. That's the reason why the ball actually just slowly went out of bounds, just near the goal post, or else he was definitely looking. This is threateningly very close to get back-to-back goals for his team and for his name. Remember, he has 29 goals at the top of the cherry, sitting very comfortably. And the second number is Sisi Sarkar at 28 goals for his Bengal Football Club, who is also playing this match. So it will be great competition when Sisi Sarkar, probably the focus when he is shifting on him. So you can see it's Mumbai City FC still round the corner trying to get tackled, the hustles and puzzles on the right hand side, but they will just lose control. Gets a nice diagonal pass there, but again rotates himself right from midfield region, giving a crossover to the forward region. That Viraj Arora again. It's a very good pass from the left flank. He'll be trying. He doesn't. Can he break the defenses? He kicks it off straight on to the goalkeeper of East Bengal. Goalkeeper Rajesh Kundu, jersey number 13. He did try to find a way. He did try to parage it from the left flank and then hardened up ahead to put from his right shoe. But Kundu enough, the power was lagging. So it will still remain 1 for the Mumbai City FC and down for East Bengal Football Club. It was such a good chance, isn't it, to get the second one. So it's a thread which is looming large, which will go out of context now. As the ball this time goes into the corner of Mumbai City FC. The goalkeeper, Tanishq Pandya, jersey number 1 for Mumbai City Football Club. But again, good weather. I feel the humidity will be there, but the heat respite will definitely go down. From where I'm doing the commentary, it's very, very hot here in North India. But, good to see the players actually having a good field day here. Sometimes it becomes inexplicably very true that when you just know the brand of football that you play, that how much onus actually lies on you to keep on scoring very, very heavily, because your coaches are also looking at you. They know whatever has been probably taught and being guided by them. It might not be very easy for them to go and implement. But when you're at this stage, at under 15, you really need to bring your 4 to the game. If you're at under 13, it's okay. You still have time to match it up. But when you're at this stage, you're actually just maturing a little ahead. But again, you're still trying to learn the game. You know how much it gaps, how much it goes for many of the teams when you are on one of the top tier teams to compete at this level. For teams like Mumbai City FC and East Bengal Club. Mumbai City Football Club, they were formed on the 30th of October 2014. East Bengal Football Club, before independence on the 1st of August 1920. That's when they were formed. So such a team, a club which has drafted legacy, with players from the past. They're a huge benchmark. They're great players. They're different footballers. They're different cricketers also who have played for East Bengal. And there's some great actors also associated with the club. And Dada or Ganguly also has a good major stakeholding and there's some of the clubs. And but good formation, good teamwork at the moment. Going to see Anyway, getting back in action as Mumbai City Football Club still at 1 goals to 0 versus the East Bengal Football Club. A small bit of checking technical hiccup. But, it happens, isn't it? We are surrounded by technology, so sometimes it does happen. At the moment, you're watching the quarter-final number two of the AIFF Junior League 2024-25, right from the JRD Tata Stadium here in Jamshedpur. It was scored by Viraj Arora, the first goal from jersey number 9 to take his tally to 30 goals. At the moment, East Bengal Football Club are still trying to get a good footing onto that. That was number 2 SK Imran Ali. He earlier had a good chance to score one of the goals, but then comes that's in midfielder region. Jit Samanta, as you saw, that Jit Samanta has the ball in his possession, bisects his own man, midfielder Deepak Mondal. Oh, has it gone towards the goal? Oh my goodness! What has happened in there? Is it a goal? It has to be one of the slowest one. He did try to stop the ball. Whereas this goal come from, make it 1-1 now. As slow as ever, probably got slipped the goalkeeper, Tanish Pandey from Mumbai Football Club. It had to be one of those. There we go. Is it a slip up? It's a slip up immediately. On the haunches, he sits down, crawls back, and just hides his face. He cannot believe what he can see, and I'm sure none of the players and the coaches, I'm sure the coach for Mumbai Football Club, Samir Sajiv Kapoor, I'm sure he'll be thinking, oh, what has happened there? Can't absolutely believe. But 1-1 now is the score line for both the teams, for the Mumbai City FC and the East Bengal Football Club. There you go. Number 17 has been scored by Abhara Day. That is first from Viraj Arora for Mumbai CDFC, and now Abhara Day, jersey number 17 from East Bengal Football Club, that inflicts the first blood for them. So even Stevens now for both of them. What has happened has been left in the past. Now the pressure back on the Mumbai CDFC because they opened their account in such a good manner. But now you'll see one of the easiest one that you'll see in your probably football career for Abhara Day, and one of those moments for a goalkeeper where he'll have to now quickly just forget what had happened, because sometimes those slip up buys do happen. Oh, is Bengal on the prowl again? It should be easy. It should be easy. It is easy. Is Bengal Football Club, you guys, little champion booty. This time it's Shishir Sharkar, number 10, make the goal number 29 from him. He was the second top goal scorer after Viraj Arora of Mumbai with 28 goals. And now goal number 29 comes from him. Look at that, first straight. Then on the right flank, there was one from Mumbai City who came, but he found such a lovely zone, CC Sarkar, to trash on the goal and to get it 2 for his Bengal, 1 from Mumbai City FC. This game has absolutely turned around on its head, and mostly because of the East Bengal Football Club, who have done absolutely wonderfully well here. Within 1 minute, they not only made it 1-1, but now made it 1-2 for them. It says this is absolutely brilliant. So they will probably will tell Mohan Bagan, super giant, that you might have lost 2-1, but we are here probably to try and avenge the defeat for you. So great, absolutely great brand of football this is. So now neck and neck competition by Viraj Arora from Mumbai Football Club at 30 goals. CC Sarkar now at 29 goals. It will be so good to see if CC Sarkar now gets one more goal to make it 30-30. Even the honors will be absolutely on individual ones to also showcase the skills. Will be a great one. All this action live and exclusive is just coming through the platform of Sport Vote and also on Indian Football YouTube channel. Also, you can watch this action, and don't forget to tune in to the social media action to see all your favorite players in action. watching this from the JRD Tata Stadium. Look at that, how he's also again going in. I thought that was Sagin Murmu, probably the midfielder, was again trying to make an impression this time. Have to see what happened in there. But he's Bengal now. After that, they were 0-1. Immediately just regroup. I think that's the energy, that's the positive thought they need to carry. Exactly that has actually happened here, to now lead by one goal. This is the Mumbai City FC of this AIFF Junior League 2024-25 on the JRD Tata Stadium here in Jamshedpur. This is crazy and great pictures. So much action happening in the 29 minutes. Small little drinks break. Will be back with this drinks break. Lovely to see how this has just gone by. But Mumbai City FC now, they'll have to just do those equations right, and that's Veera Jarora on your picture. He knows how to just go in there, tackle his way through. He's been the one who, I'm sure, the East Bengal Football Club, the players will be very wary of how he sets his footing, run coming from the left flank. Is such a dangerous asset, and that's why they'll have to be very very conscious. Now from the corner is Mumbai City FC. They'll get another chance. Can they just double it up? The header comes in. The goalkeeper does have very well. Rajesh Kundu from the East Bengal Football Club is still there, struggling to stop it. By a kick comes in over the goal post. Post had to be around 4 or 5 feet more stronger. Look at how number 15 from the left footing was trying to do. That was Asur. That's not Surajit. That's the captain himself, Ayush Kaul from the Mumbai City FC, was kicking it up, but doesn't get anything. And that's when the West Bengal Football Club have to know that they might be one goal ahead, but they'll have to make it so strong the defense is that it doesn't crack it up. sit at the midfield zone. The possession has been very good from the East Bengal Football Club. The diagonal pass finds the wrong header of Mumbai City Football Club. A good man-to-man marking here from the red and yellow army of the East Bengal Football Club. Now they have got the confidence of one goal ahead versus the Mumbai City Football Club. Number 15 on the prowl, Ayush Kaul, the captain, as you saw. He got that chance just less than a minute before to infuse the goal to make it 2-2. And it will be a great competition now. The captain is called from Mumbai City FC. The captain for East Bengal Football Club is Chand Khatrapal. And now from the left again, trying to get it going. The referees for today's match: Bosco Casts, assistant referee 1; Bhima Murmu, assistant referee 2; Vishwanath Sahis, and the fourth official for today's match, Arjun Oravan. The coaches: Samir Sajiv Kapoor from Mumbai City FC and Falguni Kumar Datta for the East Bengal Football Club. The coaches means little about the numbers. They know how they will just go it up. The theories just puts across that why not. There'll be some deliberate attempt also sometimes when they go it and seize the opportunity for both the teams. See how they go in the business. And that's the one I believe probably just flickered through. That's why I couldn't see much. I think the second one, as you look at the replay, it's Viraj Arora who has scored the second one. Oh, it's not Viraj. At the slightest of the corner, number 3 comes from a Mumbai Football Club. That's Veer Chotani. So now it 2 So what a chance that was for the East Bengal Football Club to make it 3-2. Again, there's a chance for Mumbai City Football Club to make it 3 right from. How close it was! How close it was! There's Ranbirang Chona with a bicycle kick was trying to just strong the goal onto the toes of the goalpost, but couldn't do it from Mumbai City FC. They could have been 3-2 versus the as East Bengal Football Club had it strongly to inside that goal. As you can see, how squaring up was Veer Chotani. Remember, already he has a goal to his name. Could have easily got the second one to his name. There's such a nice attacker from the right flank is Veer Chotani, and it's good to see. As you see some animated pictures, not very happy with how they have been just putting it all up. It seems like the quarter from the Mumbai City Football Club, the coaches, as you are almost approaching the half time here of this quarter final number two we played here of this AIFF Junior League 2024-25 from the JRD Tata Stadium here in Jamshedpur with brands making it 2-2. It's a nice one. If you see the whole lineup, if I have to say how they have gone in the business for the Mumbai City FC in the group stages of what they have done as they go on the prowl. So it will be like Ali Vantage who gets the number three. The header comes in from Mumbai City Football Club. As soon as it got rebounded from one of the players in the zone where the goal can be scored, that seemed like Neil Albi Matthew or Ryan Unial. But Mumbai City FC, they on all those initial matches they played, They just lost one. They drew one. They started with a 9-0 win versus the Community Football Club India, and then they won 3-0 versus Thane City Football Club. Then they lost 0-2 versus the Reliance Foundation Young Champs. I'm talking about Mumbai City FC, the group stages. And then the fourth match, they won 4-0 versus Maharashtra Orange FC. Then a huge victory of 12-1 versus Mom D'Souza Football Academy. Then 7-0 versus the Maharashtra Orange FC. Then they won 12-0 versus Thane City FC. Then again 13-0 victory versus Mom D'Souza Football Academy. As on the prowl goes, the East Bengal Football Club to drift in a goal. Still remains just team from the left flank. Again, some commotion at the corner. A huge aerial pass trying to get in to the header, but the goalkeeper was very much astute. He was also skillfully, very much intact, very impactful there. You see, but he'll have to really give it to this boys from East Bengal Football Club, despite this Mumbai City Football Club giving the early honors very, very hardly fought. They've come back so strongly now to keep it 2-2. So continuing on the barrage of the group stages from Mumbai City FC. So 9-0 they won versus Community Football Club India. Then 5-4, a narrow victory versus the Reliance Foundation Young Champs. Then 4-0 they won versus United Sports Club. Then 5-1 they won versus the Zinc Football Academy. Then 3-0 they won versus Srinidhi Deccan Football Club. Then 5-0 victory versus the FC Goa. And then they drew 0-0 versus the Mohan Bagan Super Giant. And so that's what it looked for the Mumbai City Football Club in the group stages. I'll get back very shortly what happened for the East Bengal Football Club. There's a bit of an injury concern there. We don't know exactly what actually happened in there. There's one player just falling down. That's number 24. That's Shrevet Rajesh Patil from Mumbai City FC, who is actually reeling in pain. So 2 minutes has been added as an extra time in this match. To say what happened in the group stages, this will allow me an opportunity to tell me as the match has a little bit halt of play because of the injury. For the East Bengal Football Club, they started with a loss, 2-4 loss versus the Mohan Bagan Super Giant, and then they won 3-2 versus the Bidhannagar Municipal Sports Academy, and then they won 2-1 versus the Mohammedan Sporting Club, and then they won 3-0 versus the Adames United Sports Academy. Then back-to-back losses for them: 3-4 versus Bengal Football Academy, 0-1 versus Adames United Sports Academy. Then they again won 4-0 versus the Bengal Football Academy. Then again a loss, 1-3 versus the Mohan Bagan Super Giant. And then a huge victory, 7-1 versus the Mohammedan Sporting Club. Then again the lost, 1-2 versus the Belgaum United Football Academy. And then hat-trick of wins for them after that: 9-1 versus Guna Football Club, 6-4 versus Reliance Foundation Young Champs, 8-1 versus RKM Football Academy, and then a loss 2-8 versus the Bangalore Football Club. So that's what for the East Bengal Football Club of what happened in the group stages for them. I've already said for the Mumbai City Football Club. I'm really just trying to get what happening here is we're just trying to sprout it from that injury concern, but good football is the first one. It started the first one from Mumbai City Football Club. Just remember that that's how they started off the proceedings for them, and then immediately came the East Bengal Football Club with a brilliant answer to make it 1-1, and within a minute the second goal came, and then again with that brilliant pass from Viraj Arora went to number 3 to get the goal, Veer Chotani, to make it 2-2 finally. From the leg flank, the trying with 33 run, Ankit Chona, the defender, is trying to get get a pass that was trying to get a tackle. Number 8, that was Jit Samantha along with SK Imran Ali at the forwards trying to get a hold of the ball, sliding it through. And it will be now from Mumbai FC to get a freebie. From there, just trying to scan the field of where he can just let the ball pass by. Will it be a short pass or will it be a aerial one from them? Really building up to be a very good match here. Let's see what happens here. As remember, just extra time has been added to this first half time. Just again, this is not it was to be. Gets rebounded on from Jit Samantha at the midfield region the ball and goes out of bounds, out of field area. Again, a corner opportunity now for the Mumbai City Football Club to go right from there and try and dig in a goal before the whistle comes up officially to signal the end of the half time. Let's see what happens. And none of the corners have been converted into a goal. Here comes it's a aerial one, not a good one. The header comes in from the East Bengal Football Club immediately. Some foul play being asked for from the referee, but he's okay. He's just saying, okay, I'll be going on my own business. You have to get into your respective positions to get on with the game. So it says 2-2 for both the teams. It will be the end of the halftime, I think. Yeah. So the whistle has come up. It will be now for both the teams to sit down, relax a bit, and then listen very minutely of how the conversation now boils down from the coaches onto the eardrums of both these humongous teams in this quarterfinal number 2 of the AIFF Junior League 2024-25 in Jamshedpur from the JRD Tata Stadium here in Jamshedpur. The result at halftime it's the Mumbai City Football Club 2 and East Bengal Football Club 2. So squarely now for both the teams. As we'll have to just regroup our thoughts of what happened previously as you look at the highlights on your screen this wonderful of this football how as and how it happened and early on the chances was being created then came the first goal from the footing of Veera Jarrah. Look at that celebration how much it meant. Goal number 30 for him, and that was a goal which I'm sure this goalkeeper Rajesh Kundu, beg your pardon, not Rajesh Kundu, but Tanish Pandya will be thinking for a long, long time. And then immediately, within 1 minute, came another goal for the East Bengal Football Club to make it 1-2 for them. That was just terrifically done. And one goal which will be mightily pleasing for the East Bengal Football Club because they were then initially trailing by one. They are now leading by one, and this was one chance which was created by the captain Ayush Call, but this is one which the goalkeeper this time Rajesh Kundu from the East Bengal Football Club will have to drain very very hard on his mind at how that pass was being made. And then this was a penalty opportunity for the East Bengal Football Club. Had this came up, then they would have led by one goal to make it three for East Bengal, two for the Mumbai City Football Club. They did get chances. How many chances they got in? Some rotation from the right flank, one from the middle, one and those were the times when I think East Bengal Football Club probably they relaxed a little bit. That's why they gave away too many chances more than required for the Mumbai City FC to make a small little comeback. But thankfully for them, it still remained a 2-2 at the end of the half time. Some injury concerns for players from both departments. And there you go. That was just before the blow of the whistle, as the freebie came right flying through onto the face of one of those trying to be a defensive line for the East Bengal Football Club. Those are stats on your screen. The ball possession 54% for the Mumbai City Football Club, 46% for East Bengal Football Club, 4 shots on target for Mumbai City Football Club, 2 for the East Bengal Football Club. No substitutes as yet for both of them. Tackles 2 for Mumbai City Football Club, 6 for the East Bengal Football Club, and 5 corners for Mumbai City Football Club. Nothing as yet for the East Bengal Football Club, and no offside. So So overall, I would say almost like a neck and neck competition in this, as part of how they have gone on the business with the ball. So those two says a remarkable one at this end of the halftime. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the halftime of how it happens in the second half. There'll be some good one coming up straight from this JRD Tata Stadium here in Jamshedpur of the AIFF Junior League 2024-25. So don't go anywhere. Stick with us. And we are back in the business for the second half at the blow of the whistle. And it goes straight up with the Mumbai City Football Club getting the ball set rolling. The scoreline is very interesting. This is 2-2 now at the half time. And it's a very important tussle. This is the quarterfinal number two. As the tussle becomes, something just gets hot enough between both the players also that the referee has to be there, and it will be just block the bondage. Referee in question, Bosco Gas, is there. Be very mindful of not getting too much tussle up. He has all the rights and the authority to bring up the yellow cards, so be very mindful of that. It's number 15 from the Mumbai Football Club. There's the captain himself, Ayush Kaul. Just curves the ball away. Some dramatic display of play as East Bengal Football Club immediately in and takes up the gear in charge. But look at how Mumbai City Football Club, they just gets it very good. Now on the left hand side, they'll be the one who'll have to play it up because that's where the goal scoring region is for them. So as it just goes out of bounds now, the rotation is very important. That's the That's one area which these these Bengal Football Club have actually masterminded. That I would say than the Mumbai Football Club, Mumbai City Football Club, if I have to precisely say, of getting the ball very strongly, just sweeping off the feet. Initially, it was definitely for the boys in sky blue for the Mumbai City Football Club, who did fairly evenly, very good to start on the honors, befitting the occasion, being a huge occasion, because the one team which will be winning will be going on to the semi-finals with Bangalore FC, the darker blue already there, defeating Mohan Bagan Supergiant in the morning, getting into semi-finals. And then tomorrow again we'll be having two quarterfinals. First will be Minerva Academy Football Club. Will be playing versus the Kickstart Football Club Karnataka. And then in the afternoon at 3:30 tomorrow, it will be the last quarterfinal, which is PFC Kerala versus the Punjab Football Club. So those two coming up tomorrow at this very venue of this JRD Tata Stadium from Jamshedpur of the AIFF Junior League 2024-25. Jamshedpur League. The ball just from the corner of this curves just goes away, both in position. There you can see number 8 Jeet Samantha. He was the one who also got injured. He was trying to get a footing, get some commotion dislodged at the corner, and in order to try and get a goal to make it 3 for East Bengal. And with him was Arnav Singh, the defender from Mumbai Football Club at that point. There'll be a freebie one for the Mumbai City FC now for it to make a throwdown to the corner. Let's see. Just squares it up from the left, throws it up. Oh, it's trying to be good header, but slowly it goes to Rajesh Kundu, the goalkeeper from East Bengal Football Club. Captains from both the teams for Mumbai City FC. It's Ayush Kaul, number 15, jersey number. And jersey number 6, the captain from East Bengal Football Club, Chand Khatrapal. The captains have humongous responsibility of not only leading the troops, make them win, go the honors on denim, and then push for a victory parade here to go on into the semi-finals. Still gloomy conditions. We had a brief shower, but it was not raining cats and dogs. It was a slight bit of a rain, more than a drizzle, I would say. And this is all now clear. So we're still having the gameplay, still to play under the rains. I mean, East Bengal Football Club. Good possession, ill into the zone where the goals can be scored. This the East Bengal Football Club. It's a very good pass, but then we'll again find the footing of Mumbai City Football Club on the right. That's where they will be defending, and that's why it's a nice long aerial pass that the ball goes out of bounds now, trying to give a intersection right between the East Bengal Football Club. The ball just passes and sneaks past through and goes out of the playing area. Scoreline still says 2-2 for both the teams going into the 50th minute. Under 13 is played for 70 minutes, but under 15 then onwards goes to plays for 90 minutes. But they want to play the full. It's Veera Charara with the ball, jersey number 9, trying to tussle, trying to pull it up through from along the carpet. There's another one who was shipping up to help him mitigate and try to push it onto the jaws of the goal post, but they cannot just get it to make it silence. It still remains a scoreline at 2-2 for both the teams. So will be the one in the next 40 minutes from here on. As 5 minutes just passes by, look at how it's almost like a discussion, isn't it? Trying again, a header, he just falls down. That was number 24. That was favored Rajesh Patil, the defender from Mumbai Football Club, was trying to go with the head skills on to the goal post, but not enough that he could have done. So it means a 2-2 the score line for both the teams. But trying the best. So triers never lose. They always triumph. So that's always the golden rule while in pursuit of anything, and that's what both the teams will do. Make the triumph the glory chapter, because again, you win, you go into the semi-finals, you win, you play the finals, and then it'll be good to see. We'll be on the prowl. Seems like an offside there. Seems the first offside of this match actually, as the graphics did say earlier. No offsides. Couldn't save from behind, which dugout is actually that one. The coaches here in silence, not getting too much beckoning, but both the camps know that both of them have equal numbers of 2-2. So who will just get the first number to make the numeric flip from 2 to 3? Will it be the Mumbai Football Club? Will it be the East Bengal Football Club? What a battle this was, isn't it? First time, Veera Charora at the top of the ladder at 20. And sometimes, as I mentioned, the top goal scorers, as I need to continue. First, Viraj Arora from Mumbai City FC, now making 30 goals. Shishir Sarkar from East Bengal Football Club at 29 goals. Number 3, Rajdeep Paul from the Mohan Bagan Supergiant at 28 goals. And then Kamle Chand from the Corbett Football Club at 23 goals. And then finally, Tarun Dev from Alchemy International Football Club at 17 goals. So that's the list of the top goal scorers. As if I can, if I have the liberty to mention on the stats, it just keeps on going and going, the ball through, and it's going all okay here. It's getting a little dark also at the moment here at the JRD Tata Stadium in Jamshedpur. West Bengal Football Club in the group stages, they did very well, having played 10 matches, won 9 for the Mumbai Football Club versus what the East Bengal Football Club. They played 10 matches, 5 wins, 1 draw, and 4 losses. So they'll have to just know what those numbers just stands out for them. And Candace Bagan, sometimes it gives you confidence, sometimes just might just lead up to not some glory pictures, but what matters in the end of what you do on a single day, and the day should be belonging to you, as they're playing this quarter final number 2 or this AIFF Junior League 2024-25. Some great kickoffs beginning. You'll have people cheering for you. You had probably a sparse little crowd. I could see some people cramming to the venue also. As officially the substitutes, I believe that's for the East Bengal Football Club. So Advik Majumdar goes in and Neil L.B. Matthew goes out to play and to join his colleagues. So let's see how it goes for them with the substitution for the East Bengal Football Club. Good to test your benches, because it says 2-2. Can they just flip up the numbers as we slowly go on to the 60th minute? That there'll be just around 13-14 minutes for the final whistle to be blown out, and then we'll have to take the next stage on action. I still clearly believe it's the Mumbai Football Club who has been more expansive on the thought process at the moment, comparatively than the East Bengal Football Club. As the ball just carries through right at the corner, as it goes out of bounds also. That's it seems like Sagin Murmu, the midfielder, with the ball just throwing to his colleagues. as it just keeps on happening. The scoreline still says 2-2 for both the teams, for Mumbai City Football Club and the East Bengal Football Club. They are Both of them are just very good teams who have come up from the group stages to be playing here. And as I mentioned before, Mumbai Football Club formation on the 30th of October 2014 versus the East Bengal Football Club, and more than 100 years old, 105 years old institution formed on the 1st of August 1920 is the East Bengal Football Club. So huge people getting recognized. Many of them have sprawled and crawled and have played for in the national team, in the national colors also, to known for India. So participation means a lot when you have all the setting of playing not only for a recognizable but for a respectable club, and to be proudly said that I've come from either from the Mohan Bagan or from the East Bengal, from the eastern part of India. It's such a good one, isn't it? When it goes up moment. So it's right in the middle where the ball is being tussled up, mostly by the Mumbai City Football Club. So probably will be going for a small little expect. No, we're not going for that. In fact, it will be a throw by from the corner. And sometimes gets really humid as the ball just goes to the goalkeeper Rajesh Kundu on the left hand side of the picture, all getting trapped in green color today. And all in black is the goalkeeper from Mumbai Football Club. That's Tanishq Pandya, the goalkeeper. It's a numero uno that is wearing number one jersey for Mumbai City FC. It's and been some long time since the last goal was been scored. That was at the half time when there are 3-4 minutes remaining on. That's when that goal was being hurled through by the East Bengal Football Club. Beg your pardon, by Mumbai City Football Club to make it 2-2. Who would have thought seriously that we would have stopped by to see this kind of now football in action. This is great watches. There have been great proceedings. There's been some theories which will just crop up. They will give you some due diligence and some up-team theories. So let's see how it goes from here. It's a chance for Mumbai City Football Club now. Again, it comes. The chances, second try, but goes on to the haunches. It will still remain at 2-2 for both the teams. But the try, you can see how the ball can easily go on to the wet areas. There's no fencing to stop the speed of the ball as it keeps going on from there. But there is always a chance when they goes on the ball to try and just put that one nail in the coffin to say that yes, it might just take some time for you, as we are there, we are trusting there, trying to take it very very deep. It gets even close then. Let's see. pushing through. Poland still says 2-2. The teams not trying to take clear advantage of will be doing what, but it's not for them. It's very very tougher now from here going on. Some pieces here. It probably looks like the yellow card will be coming in for the Mumbai City Football Club. Let's see how this is go about, but not much of. As they just avoid the danger, it remains 2-2 now for both the teams. Just trying to crawl of what they have seen before. The East Bengal Football Club getting tougher in range at the moment. The ball just trying to get a real, getting rebounded right at the center in the midfield region. Some conversions passes will be there. Just less than 14 minutes remaining from here on to get this honors. So whoever just puts it the first range of the shot will be, I'm sure, will be freeing up to be in the semi-final slot. But never know. This is 2-2 for both the teams. Right from the right flank, just trying to just build on the confidence. They're still there. They're still testing up. The ball will just go up over that goal post. Not much which is happening. They were trying. It's a tryness of both the teams, which is actually coming into the picture, and see how much it meant for them. Number 17, 15, 11, the jerseys. This was Abhara Day, one of the goal scorer. The Suraj is Mandi. We have Sagin Murmu all shaping up. So who will be putting up the early inroads now? They will definitely trying from this zone where you're looking at the picture. It's where it's a try is coming in from the Mohan from the City Football Club. Now the corner advantage for the Mumbai City Football Club. Let's see, can they do it? This is one of the chances they really have to pick it up. Hurls in from the corner. Is there some headers kind of coming through? But East Bengal Football Club quickly regroups, gets the ball out of contention. Definitely well done there. Again, try the slider is coming through. That's a Viraj Arora is giving it to Arnav Singh, but straight up onto the goalkeeper. That's Rajas Kundu, jersey number 13. Brilliant work from him. He did leave his territory and then came up a little ahead to get control of the ball. Ayush Call was also there for a brief moment. I thought that was Veera Charora. In fact, it was Arnav Singh, number 2, who came in so quickly from the defending position for himself and was trying to break the huge defenses. Now they'll feel more agitated because going into now the 72nd minute. So around 18, 19 minutes now remaining from here on. Getting something doubly like fruititious. We have some good time in our hand for this match to go up. But come the 80 to 85 minutes, then only the frustration will be really creeping on these teams, especially I would say for Mumbai City Football Club, because they had this advantage first to score the first goal and then back-to-back goals from the East Bengal Football Club, which injury now is lying there on the ground, just getting, I'm sure, on the angle. That's what he's trying to show to his teammates and to the referee also. The scoreline still says 2-2 for both the teams. Watching this, the AIFF Junior League 2024-25 Jamshedpur League from the JRD Tata Stadium here in Jamshedpur of the second quarter final. Just shaped up to be a huge contest and already proving it up to be. So till the last moment, you never ever try to grasp to know who is actually on the top. It's not because both the scorelines is 2-2 at the moment. It's also because of the intense battle. There have been, if one team goes way ahead, other team just sprouts. The other team, if it's going to other corner and then trying to pull it up, it's almost like a cat and mouse game. Sometimes you feel also like it's about the mind skills, the chess going on. There we go. Number 15. That's Ayush called the captain from Mumbai City Football Clubs. Comes so close at the goalkeeper Rajesh Kundu. Number 13 from East Bengal Football Club is almost asking that, okay, whenever you move, I'll make the ball go out of me. It's holding like a baby in there. It's good to see right at the center going on some it's almost like a discord, isn't it? You don't feel like you have been very shaping to play the long night of this game, but then you'll have to put it what you have done in the group stages. People will quickly whisper, they will quickly finish off. There'll be only few of them which will be that's remaining from you. So it's so important that you perform in the final rounds, and when you're playing, especially at a time when you are just one step away getting into the semifinals. As will probably in both the quarters, we'll be having a small little drinks break from for both the teams in these 76 minutes. We'll get back in action after this drinks break. The business is all and set and rolling again here. So 14 minutes remaining from here on to blow off the final whistle to make it finish up here on this quarter final number two on this AIFF Junior League 2024-25 Jamshedpur. Going good, going very good here. You look at the goalkeeper from the Mumbai Football Club going out of the box and just kicking the ball way through. He'll also help the fact. What an excellent save that was from the goalkeeper of East Bengal Football Club, Rajesh Kundu. Just get a brownie points for your name. What an excellent one. The ball was definitely hurled into the goalpost. If not for his top, it was definitely to be the third one for the Mumbai City Football Club. And there have been a pressure one on the East Bengal Football Club. It's probably that's from the corner region. That ball came through, and that was as lovely as it could be. It's now Ayush called the captain for the corner. It'll be good to see what the percentage holds like after the end of this match. It's good to see much of them coming for the Mumbai City Football Club. Is this one of them? Well done from Rajesh Kundu, the goalkeeper again, number 13 for the East Bengal Football Club. He's the man behind where the defenses couldn't be broken by the Mumbai City Football Club. As you see the replay, just one bounce, and he does absolutely well. Rajesh Kundu, the goalkeeper, and been under the pump immediately after a small little drinks break. I'm sure that will make his body line, his head position well in sync of where the ball has come. So the scoreline still says 2-2 for both the teams. Mumbai City Football Club 2 and 2 for the East Bengal Football Club in this quarter final number 2 of this AIFF Junior League 2024-25 Jamshedpur. Great ones which have started off with Viraj Arora today scoring the 30th goal. And Sishi Sarkar said, okay, I don't know how much you know, but I'm in the second the least, and I'm just trying to target you. Now with 29 goals, Sishi Sarkar from the East Bengal Football Club, if he gets one goal, he'll be on level standing at 30 goals each with Viraj Arora of Mumbai Football Club. But those were all individual numbers trying to play up as a team. Again, Viraj Arora, as I mentioned it, in quest for his 31st goal, is trying to play a hustle up there, but East Bengal Football Club also have done very well to put the ball out of play and this slide pass almost onto the midfield region for the team. From the corner again, there's a chance for Mumbai City Football Club. So probably one player just going down. I don't know why. But again, you can see how Rajesh Kundu, the goalkeeper, has done so well as the referee is Bosco Cars, just almost crawling up to that player who's actually on the ground getting some portion of his medical assistance which he requires actually. Sometimes you rely a little emotionless to give a hard scare, but it's okay. As soon as sometimes you see the physio coming, you'll try and get it up. It's almost like a child waiting for his mother to come. Going into the 81st minute now, remember. Scoreline still says 2-2. Not a single goal has been scored in this halftime, in this in this second portion, second scenario of this football match. So it'll be very, very interesting Now to see how this next 9 minutes unfolds right in front of our eyes. What are the Some of them will be conceptualizing of how we can just go it through. It is a chance for Mumbai City Football Club. A second chance being created from the right flank. No, nothing. First, right from the center of the scoring zone, then from the right. The players cannot believe they are there left stranded in absolute disgust, especially from Mumbai City FC. But again, the ball probably has got on to head, or probably the boot on to one of the players. But what a chance this was for the Mumbai City Football Club to great do their honors and to make it 3-2 for them. You cannot blame the natural factors or God for not allowing you chance after chance, but those are not being taken with with clear hands. I would say it is for the movement with foot movement, but again, when you pray, you need to pray both your hands folded. It's for the But I don't know, at the moment the prayers are getting little unanswered for the Mumbai City Football Club. This is going is great. At the moment, say we can just make it 2-3. Do you see a 3-2? That both of them have just showed us why, if you play some great brands, that it never is easy to say who's actually on top, who's actually driving the car. So no one at the driver's seat at the moment, brought out at 50-50 level, I'd say, as the percentage of the ball possession at during the halftime. It showed 56% for the Mumbai City Football Club and 46% for the East Bengal Football Club. That portion, I'm sure, will be changed very soon for and at the end of the second half. But it's more of how many goals now will be draining for against the opposition is something which one of them will see. I'm sure the humidity level also has gone up at the venue, at this the prestigious JRD Tata Stadium in Jamshedpur, where this action is being taken place. This will go into the 85th minute of this action. Scoreline still saying 2-2. Referees Moscow Cars, I think he has also done a tremendous job today to give the pace of the game moving. Individual coaches, coach Samir Sanjeev Kapoor from Mumbai City FC. Initially, I'm sure he would have held his hands very high, saying, "Okay, we've got the first goal. Are we getting the honors till the last moment?" But then the coach Falguni Kumar, that I'm sure he had some other ideas, transferring like a Bluetooth to the other end, and then back-to-back goals which happened early on for the. It's for the Mumbai City Football Club to break it in the air. So number 15, that's Ayush Kaul, the captain, will be taking on the shots almost diagonally and from the circle to kick it off. Not a very huge kick, that he finds almost ahead of his colleagues surrounding it through. But again, well logged in by with defenses from the East Bengal Football Club to not do any action. That's Arnav Singh on turning the tide in the favor of Mumbai City Football Club. But again, in a straight line, there you go from 2 to 3. Veer Chotani also 2 goals, 1 goal for him, beg your pardon. For Veer Chotani, he scored the second goal for the Mumbai City FC today, almost when the pages were closed up. In the first time, at that time, he actually scored it to get some great numbers under him, or else the East Bengal Football Club they would have got a huge chance to tell everyone that look at the kind of resilience, look at the kind of tackles and the skills that you had to not only make it 1-1 to make it 1-2, but then problems only kept on increasing when you let them go off the hook, and that's the reason why it still says 2-2. But there is nothing like a barter system in football, isn't it? Let's see how it goes from here on. I'm putting two. As it just goes by. 89th minute finishes here. Let's see how they go. Who will just get it? How many extra time will be added to the timer from here on? Will be great work to see. Let's put in there. With some great students. Oh, that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. So that's a booking which has come up for the East Bengal Football Club into the 89th minute. As you look at the replay, some hackles in there. Probably that's the one. Immediately he just takes off the card from his left pocket and shows it to Jeet Samantha in the midfield region, jersey number 8 from the East Bengal Football Club. Gets the booking, and that only happened because intentionally it just kept his foot in the way of how the Mumbai City Football Club player was going along. So he left very conscious. One more booking, and that will be a red card on to the header and to the top of the goalpost. How close that was, Rajesh Kundu. So 3 minutes have been added as an extra time. Oh, how close this was. Mumbai City, that was Mayush called the captain. Look at how the ball from the right to the left. Oh, absolutely well done. What a save. Absolute creamy of a save. This is from the goalkeeper Rajesh Kundu of East Bengal Football Club. He flew on the top and just his fingers did the rest to make the ball go out of the way, just behind the goalkeeper. Now it's a good chance again. That was a good pass from Veer Chotani who scored the second goal. So this is how it has finished up here at the quarter final number two. It has become 2-2, and in both the sides might just be seeing up of what will happen next, because 3 minutes was added to the total, and now I'm sure there'll be something to seeing up of what next will be happening from here on. So stay tuned to these action. We'll get right back with the pictures. So there we go. We will be having the penalty shootout, because both the teams ended on 2-2 in this quarterfinal number two of this AIFF Junior League 2024-25. What a gameplay we had. It says not end as yet from the JRD Tata Stadium, Jamshedpur. Keep your eyes just blinking, keep your remove everything. As I mentioned before, five chances will be there for both the teams in this penalty shootout. So remember what happened, 2-2 is what the finished up. And now one by one, both the teams will take their chances to inflict a goal at the respective opponent's home, and whoever just remains with the highest number of goals, highest number of greens in the circle, will emerge victorious, and 10 will go on into the semi-finals. So what drama, what intense this Volley City football has just crackled up here. It will be the Mumbai City Football Club who will take the first honors of this penalty shootout. Will be great to know how this now goes up, how this does should it just shoots up here. And there you go, just making those instructions very clear of what is what here. Yes, they're still there in the under 15 days. There, most of them, there's some one or two here that they should be knowing. So it's always good to see. Referee Bosco Kas, with him the assistant referees also Bhima Murmu, Vishwanath Sahi joining in. The fourth official for today's match, Arjun Orawan. It's mostly it's all about how the referee just pleases and does all the honors okay for both of them. So it's number 15, and that's the captain Ayush Kaul who will be picking up the first honors to pick up the penalty shootout. Goalkeeper Rajesh Kundu from the East Bengal Football Club is all in readiness, dancing. There you go. It's the whistle. It will be coming up. That will be the first honors. That will be. There is a drizzle also, but it doesn't matter. Here comes goal number one for the Mumbai City FC in a penalty shootout. Left, right, left, right. He was trying to dance with a blow of the whistle. It just goes on to the right, just trusted by the captain Ayush Kaul. So there you go. On the left comes the green color circle, which meaning that they have got the first one. So whichever teams cannot, it will come as a red color, but now green for Mumbai City FC. The focus shifts now for the goalkeeper of Mumbai FC, Tanishq Pandya. Now they have to just stop it by to keep the pressure on East Bengal Football Club. See what will happen from here on, and it's a goal. So both the teams can do it in the first honors here. First from Mumbai CDFC. Now seems like it has come from Abhara Day, the midfielder, who has just made it into the goal post. So both the goalkeepers, Rajesh Kundu and Tanishq Pandya, respectively from East Bengal Football Club and Mumbai FC, couldn't stop the goals. It will be very, very now good to see what wraps up just ahead from here on. It'll be so interesting to see who surpasses the next one, and that will be number 24, Savet Rajas Patil, the defender from the Mumbai Football Club, will take the second shot. Rajesh Kundu is ready. We are ready. The blow of the whistle comes, and trusting onto it. Where is it? Has it gone? He does absolutely meticulously well here. It just stopped by, couldn't do it. What happened? It just went over the bar. So it's a red dot which comes into the quarter for Mumbai City FC. It couldn't hold it, and just at the base of the boot where the ball stuck, and that's why it did get much elevation and so much that it went over the goal post. So some reprieve for East Bengal Football Club, and especially for the goalkeeper Rajesh Kundu, and now it will be for East Bengal will mop it up against the Mumbai FC. Tanishq Pandya, the goalkeeper, jersey number 1, getting all in readiness. It is number 7, Deepak Mondal, who is trying to shy it up. It's good to see where it is now going as we look at the replay. Right in there, he just crops it up. So two greens that you see now for the East Bengal Football Club. They now get the top honors here. Will kid the grams, and it's inside. So Mumbai CDFC, after that green dot, now get after that red dot, green, get the green dot here. Does very well. Gets acknowledgement from the goalkeeper also. He knows it was great, it was good, but the grabbing was also absolutely spectacular. It was very mindful of the fact that they'll have to do it, and they have done in a very convincing manner here. Now it's back to East Bengal Football Club. So can they make it all greens in there and get Mumbai City Football Club under tremendous pressure? Let's see how the grappling and the regroupings will be there on. And has the trusting of the goal been there? Yes, it is. East Bengal gets a hat trick of greens in their circle formation in its important penalty shootout. Remember, Mumbai City FC green, red, and green. So, but East Bengal Football Club hat trick of greens and hat trick of goals to say that they are now getting very strong. He actually went towards his left, but the goal actually came towards the right. So good thinking, good intelligent thinking from the player, the footballer, to put it on the prawn. Now it's Mumbai City FC. Oh, strike! That came like a bullet. No answers for Rajesh Kundu, the goalkeeper. Initially, it was Tanish Pandya, but this was inflicted very, very hard. It was from number 33, Ranveer Ankichona, the one who just infused this almost like a missile and sneaked it right beneath the goalkeeper and into the goal post. Absolutely well done from there. So back-to-back goals here for the Mumbai City FC. Just show us thus the focus now shifts on to East Bengal Football Club. Here they go. Can they get it? Yes, gets on to the zone. 4 out of 4 greens for the East Bengal Football Club. Now Mumbai City FC, they'll have to think it very, very seriously. They'll have to stop. They'll have to score first and then have to stop the East Bengal Football Club, or else they'll be the winners and go on to the semi-finals. They'll be absolutely thunderous for them then. Let's see what happens from here on. So get so much of pressure. It will be on Rajesh Kundu there. That's not Rajesh Kundu. That's Rajesh Kundu actually. There we go. Can they stop it by? Can he stop it by? And where it has gone? It has gone into the goal. So four. So hat trick of goals has come up. That was Viraj Arora. He had 30 goals previously, and now charges it into the zone to make 31 goals from him, including the into penalty shootout. Now he'll be happy. Now what they need to do, Mumbai City FC, is to stop this one. If they can stop this one, it will be 4-4 for both of them. Now let's see from here on what happens at the blow of the whistle. If they can make it down into and toss it right in there, it'll be for them. Yes, and that's it is. There it is. It's Bengal Football Club. They've got 5 out of 5, trusting into the penalty shootout, and they go on to win this match and go into the semi-finals. Oh, if not for the Mohan Bagan super giant in the morning from the east, it's the East Bengal Football Club in yellow, red, black, yellow, and red, who have done the top honors to defeat the sky blue army of the Mumbai City Football Club and register the name into the semi-final stage. The dance, the lap, the chest beat, the up goes the arms of them as they register the name into the semi-finals. Yes, what glorified pictures these are from the from everyone. This is crazy, crazy scenes, isn't it? And they are loving every inch of it. And why not? They will rejoice. It's little late in the night, but the job won't be finishing. They still have the same finals and the finals to be played also. Remember, tomorrow again there'll be two quarterfinals. No, it will be absolutely outstanding to just come up to know of what happens. So tomorrow, quarterfinal number 3, it will be Minerva Academy Football Club versus the Kickstart FC Karnataka, and then quarterfinal number 4 will be PFC Kerala versus the Punjab Football Club. Those are all tomorrow. But at the moment, I'm sure heartbroken will be the Mumbai City Football Club. They were the one who started off the proceedings with the goal. Remember, Mumbai were 1-0 ahead. Then came 2 back-to-back goals from the East Bengal Football Club. Then another one from Mumbai City FC, and to make it 2-2 going into the half time. No goals at the last time. Even 3 extra minutes were been given to try and see who can get the advantage. But then it went into the penalty shootout. First, the green came for Mumbai City FC, and then when the red dot came to signal that they couldn't score it, and then consecutive 5 greens into the corner for East Bengal FC only meant that they became and they marched the winner of this quarterfinal number 2 and goes into the semi-finals center as the match officials, including the referee Bosco Cars, along with his man, just goes into the oblivion. We'll be looking at the match summary, the statistics, which means a lot. Mumbai City Football Club, 58 percentage of the ball possession, and East Bengal Football Club, 42 percentage. It's a good percentage. The match has already ended up 17 versus 8 shots on target for both the teams. As you look at the highlights of how this match has just gone by, right from the previously, it started off on a dramatic fashion as within 1.5 minutes we had an injury concern, and then the first goal actually came up for And what a great pictures, and they absolutely loved it. As one by one it just came up, and they loved it. And that was the goal which just gave up the this East Bengal football club to get their numbers flipped from 0 to 1, 1 to 2. I'm sure Mumbai City Football Club, not even in the wildest of the dreams, they thought that that one goal will lead up to two, and it will come back haunting for them. But also kudos, huge kudos to Rajesh Kundu, the goalkeeper. Also, he kept on fleeing and flying, and it took the top of his hands also to go over the crossbar. And then you can see the second goal which came for the Mumbai City Football Club to make it 2-2. But then that was all about what happened at the first half. But the second half time was even it became glorified. There was not even a single goal, but then both of them, they've been splendidly well to believe till the end moment that it could be their match. Some headers did come up. Again, that is Tanishq Pandya, the goalkeeper from Mumbai City FC. Some injury concerns also happened today. But again, this is one sport where you need to be fast and furious. There's no room for any lackluster or any rustiness on your feet or on any of your mind, body, and soul. And so you'll have to be very much akin to the fact that anything can happen and anything can be lurking at any of the corner. As you can see, those pictures will tell you several stories of how both these teams look at the penalty shootouts that happened. First, it came from the captain himself, Ayush, call number 15, who trusted the first goal. But when the red dot came in, it was almost like the final nail in the coffin. But when it came on deeply coming in from one by one from both, particularly from the East Bengal Football Club, that was the much needed impetus for them to trust it and keep on saying. As we have seen, when the fifth goal was hurled in, everyone rejoicing from the East Bengal Football Club. And why not the rejoice, isn't it? Because they knew they are the winners, and they have clearly now cemented their place in the semi-final of this AIFF Junior League 2024-25 Jamshedpur here at this historic and prestigious venue of the JRD Tata Stadium, Jamshedpur. Until the next time, until the quarterfinals tomorrow, we meet. Remember, quarterfinal number 3 tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. It will be the Minerva Academy Football Club. Will be up against the Kickstart Karnataka. Until then,